India loves Israel. There is not even an iota of doubt about it. Arguably, there were several pretensions and preventions earlier. But now India and Israel are out in open to change the relationship status from its complicated to engaged, and perhaps for some, even married. With the arrival of Israeli President Reuven Rivlin at Mumbai airport for a 6-day visit, both Tel Aviv and Delhi will send a strong message across the world about the bilateral relations. This, for the advocates of Indo-Israeli relations, is happening quite slowly, though. While they wish Godspeed to both the states, India, on its part, has evolved its Israeli policy, gradually calculating all the factors and their implications. It's been almost 25 years since India began its diplomatic relations with Israel after recognizing it in 1952, years after its creation. Now, when the two states seem closer than ever before and the leaders are meeting and reciprocating state visits, the way only takes them forward to strengthen the ties. Israel has always looked up to India in order to garner support at the international forums, where it seeks support to legitimize its policies in the occupied Palestinian territories. India, however, has not been able to oblige Israel on all occasions, but voices its support for Israel's fight against terrorism, allegedly originating from the neighboring states. India, so far, has used the abstinence card whenever it comes to dealing with the issues related to Israel. Things seem to be changing now. Earlier, the Indian leaders would try to keep the relationship with Israel as hidden as possible. The extent of diplomatic relations, economic pacts, defense ties and military deals with Israel were done in concealed manner. Even the Atal Bihari Vajpayee-led NDA government in the late 1990s would not venture out to speak openly about Indo-Israel relations. Although India had sought Israeli help and received it during Kargil War in 1999, it also seems a futile exercise to review history and see who said what. The Indian leadership, particularly under the BJP-led National Democratic Alliance government, has been consistent with its admiration for Israel. The two states are imagining a sustainable partnership and in fact working hard to achieve it, if it's not there already. And with growing dependence, any succeeding government will find it difficult to reverse the process.